Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Nakasi.
Hey, Bula from Rocky Rocky. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Tuba.
Hi, I'm Masarika and I'm from Motoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bat. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, $90 million illegal drugs seized over 3 years. Ministry engages 3 counseling agencies. The street value of hard drugs intercepted and detected between 2017 and 2019 is around $63 to $90 million. Defense Minister Inya Seratu revealed this while giving his ministerial statement in Parliament today. Seratu says the seizure of hard drugs at every point of entry in the country is due to the hard work of Police Dog Unit in Suva, Fiji Revenue and Customs Service and the Immigration Department. He says the fight against drugs cannot be done by government alone and there needs to be a collaborative approach.
In the recent discovery of transponders and numerous blocks of hard drugs in our inland shores indicates our vulnerability to drug trade routes. To overcome this vulnerability, sir, government has funded the purchase of new intercept boats to strengthen law enforcement presence on the seas.
Seratu says controlling our borders will always be a challenge, but the FRCS is taking necessary steps to strengthen the surveillance. The climate change bill will be tabled in Parliament in September. This was highlighted by Attorney General Ayaz Sayed Kayum while delivering his ministerial statement on the Climate Change Act this morning. Sayed Kayum says this important new measure will better prepare Fiji for the challenges we face with climate change. He says it will provide a framework to guide Fiji's implementation of the Paris Agreement, coordinate our response to climate change and ocean health. The climate bill will also be presented before the UN Secretary General's Climate Summit with the intention of this being enacted into law before COP25 in Chile in December. More specialists are providing outreach services in the rural and maritime areas now. Responding to a question in Parliament, Health Minister Dr. Ifremi Wanganambete highlighted that apart from the number of nurses and doctors working in subdivisional hospitals, they also have specialists providing services. Dr. Wanganambete says the marine vessel Veivueti is greatly helping the ministry to provide extensive healthcare services in the maritime areas.
Speaker, we also have the marine vessel Veivueti, which was purchased last year for about 8.5 billion. And this has been traveling around the maritime areas, and it is our desire in every financial year that we will visit almost all the islands in Fiji every year, given that we have patients on the islands that we're going to visit.
The Education Ministry has engaged 3 counseling agencies for students. Empower Pacific, Medical Services Pacific and 1 other organization will provide counseling services to students in the divisions. Minister Rosie Akbar confirms they will be hiring additional counselors in the next 2 months.
We have a great shortage of counselors, and I know that that affects your work, but I'm told that by August or September we have 36 new counselors coming out. They will be posted in the divisions. At the moment, we are not in a position to give you 1 counselor per school, but they will be based in the divisions, and please utilize the services.
With a zero-tolerance policy on corporal punishment, all disciplinary matters will now be referred to counsellors. A wide range of opportunities will be available for Fijians once the Black Rock camp in Votwalevu Nandi begins operation. Minister for Defence Inya Seratu informed Parliament that around 550 job opportunities will be created and the new infrastructure will also benefit the nearby community. Seratu says civil work has started, and while engineering work is being done by Australian Army engineers, all other contracts have also been awarded. Seratu says the project will overall provide security to our country.
The Minister of Health was contemplating on building a facility in Votwalevu, but with the Black Rock project, the medical facility will be right next to the guard house, and thus this medical facility will be accessible to the communities.
The $22 million loan that Fiji Broadcasting Corporation had taken in 2014 is now being paid, and the debt now stands at $13 million. Chairperson of the Committee of Economic Affairs, Vijay Nath, made this comment in Parliament today while submitting the 2016-2017 annual report. Nath says the FBC has performed exceptionally well and reflects positive conduct of accounts. He also commended FBC for including more local content in their programs that addresses social issues.
Based on the survey by the Australian-based Pulse Insights, more than 72% of the Fijians said that their daily 7 p.m. FBC News is the preferred news source on television, and that over 74% of Fijians regard FBC as their favorite commercial channel. This is an indication that FBC's dedication towards service excellence.
Over 1,700 building permits worth $370 million were approved last year. Minister for Industry and Trade Premila Kumar says 48% of the applications were from the Western Division, 37% from the Central Division and 15% from the North. Kumar says in the first quarter of this year, completion certificates for residential dwellings accounted for $100 million, while commercial and industrial buildings accounted for $150 million. She says the growth in the construction industry has created more jobs over the years. However, there is still a shortage of skilled labor.
Shortage of skilled workers in the industry, resulting in the hiring of skilled workers from abroad, which also delays the construction of some of the projects.
And investment in the country over the past decade has flourished due to conducive environment. Economy Minister Ayase Ethium says foreign direct investment is forecast to be $706 million for the 2019-2020 financial year, and this is expected to increase by another 5% in the coming financial year.
The foreign direct investment we expect it to be around about $706.1 million for the 2019-2020 period. $706.1 million. Of course, some of it would be in partnerships with the local investors, so the direct investments. I do not have the figures to where exactly they are coming from, what percentage, from which countries. But of course, we like to expand our risk by having more, different countries coming into the space.
Coming up, countdown to Dean's final begins. And Vonolangi optimistic of Nasino's chances at BOG. Stay with us.
Ako itabua. Ako do talitay na warong na Bula FM. Nambandua na sir.
Bula. Alang gonoa ilutoka do talita ka ng Bula FM berarti nambandua na sir.
Ni Bula binaka. Nandragin ko sa Bula FM nga. Na kasi.
Nalang ko sa mundo active ng Bula FM nambandua na sir nusur.
Ni Bula binaka. Nalang ko Jerry yang melambasa. Do warong ng Bula FM nambandua.
Bula FM nambandua na sir.
Welcome back. It is a toss-up as to who is going to win their 23rd Vodafone Dean's Trophy. Both finalists, Ratu Kandawulewa School and Queen Victoria School, have won the Dean's title 22 times. Since 2011, when the decision was made to lower the competition from under 19 to under 18, the two schools have each won the trophy 3 times. RKS holds the record for the longest defense of the Dean's Trophy from 1980 to 1985. And in 2017, they became the first school to win all grades. Fiji Airways flying Fijians flanker MOSESE VOKA is backing Ratu Kandawulewa School in the 2019 Vodafone Dean's Under-18 final. VOKA would like to see the level of performance that RK's number 10 Sanaila Danglinga has to show.
We've been winning it last year. I think we'll be winning again this year.
With the Flying Fijians out of contention for the 2019 Rugby Pacific Nations Cup title, winger Filippo Nkosi says the focus has always been the Rugby World Cup. Nkosi says they are now working on mistakes made in their previous games.
I know this is the last pinch game, and our focus at the moment is just to work on our mistake from the previous game and just put some new things for this week's game.
The Flying Fijians take on Samoa at 7:15 p.m. this Saturday at ANZ Stadium in Suva. No training for a week and defeating a strong Nandi side is something coach Tangi Vonolangi says he was not expecting from Nasinu. Vonolangi says Nasinu is a young side, but they are working hard in order to make it to the Inc. Mobile Battle of the Giants final for the third time. Nasinu have never won a BOG title, but have been runners-up twice in 1989 and 1991. The coach is hopeful his short presence with the team will enable them to win the title.
Yeah, I played for Nasinu for long. And then from the time we played until now, the next generation that has come back. I think 14 years now, after 14 years, and the atmosphere in the camp is good. And everyone is looking forward to the semi-final against Lambasa this weekend. So everyone is just eager to go and play Lambasa this weekend.
A mixture of sun and clouds with scattered showers expected in the main centers from late afternoon. After a cool night, cloudy conditions will continue tomorrow. That is the FBC News Now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Karavi, and Mirchi FM it's hot. हम आंचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची FM बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शायर प्रकाश बात करते हैं और तावा में मिर्ची FM सबकंसर and Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suva. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.